Hello all, welcome to my channel Hithika Productions. I hope everyone is doing good. Today I'm going to explain you guys a simple concept in A360 or A2019. Which is how to create a locker and credentials and how to use them in a bot. So to get my further videos notification, do like, share and subscribe the channel. And if you have any technical questions, you can drop me email at hithikaproductions@gmail.com. Let's dive into our topic today. So which is create a locker and credentials. So you can go to manage when once you log into the A360 or A2019. Even you can get these options in community edition. You can try it from community edition as well. So once you log in, you can see manage. So under that you can see credentials, right? So let's go here. So on here you can see credentials, lockers and credentials request. Let's go to locker first. So this is the sequence of steps we need to do. First we need to create a locker, and then we need to create credentials, and we need to tag those credentials to the respective locker. So in the same locker you can create n number of sets of credentials, right? Let's create a locker. I will just name it as Outlook, and then the owner is going to be the same whoever logged in. So that person is going to be the owner. Here it is hithikaproductions@gmail.com. And then if you have any managers, since in this particular environment this is the only person is available, so that is where you can see Hithika Productions, and it is degraded. You cannot add the owner again. So if any persons are available, you can see them list here. You can add them. You can make them as a managers for that. And click next. And here the participants. Again, if the users are available, you can see them and you can add them. Since it is the owner, it's not going to be shown here. And then the same fashion, you have to tag to a role, so that whoever have the role accessibility, right, those user will be able to consume this particular locker. Okay, so let's create. So creating the locker is done. Now I am going to create credentials. So the reason why I said same locker can hold n number of sets of credentials means, for example, I'm using Outlook in n number of bots. So under the Outlook there would be n number of bots, right? So that you can segregate in a step by step, so that it will be easy to maintain and even it will be easy to access in the bot also. Now let's create credentials. So I will name it as a bot name, so that we can easily understand in this particular bot. So Outlook related credentials are using in this particular bot, something likewise. Let's give it as a, let's say, SAP Square invoice bot. Okay, so here you can just tag your locker. So these credentials are going to stored in this particular locker Outlook, and give the attribute name. It's up to your naming conventions. You can give whatever you want. I will give it as username, and here is two methods. One is a standard and another one is user provided. If you select a standard, you can give right away here. If you selected user provided, so whenever this particular locker is created, it trigger an email to the respective user who is going to be the consumer, who is going to be the manager, all those, so that they can provide the credentials. So for now I will just select it as a standard. Here you can see mask option. So when you select this mask option, so people are not going to see, even if they have the access, they can come to here, but they cannot see it. It comes as a stars. So since it is a username, let's give it as a normal, no need to mask it. So this is my username, and I'm adding another attribute which is password. So again I will mark it as standard, and I will mask it. So since it is a password, people it should not be visible to all the people. So I'm just masking it, so that people are not going to see it. So let's say something. See, here it is coming as stars. If you have many other, you can just make it like this. If you are done with this, you can just click create credentials. So as I said, I have created a locker, and then I have created a credentials and map these credentials to the respective locker. Now let's create a bot and see how we can access them. Let's create a new bot. I will mark it as locker test. So I will take send email. I just given a dummy credential, so don't expect this should run 100%. So if you are using SMTP server, right, you can just select here AWS server, or if you are using Outlook on this particular mission, then you can select this one. You can just select this and it will ask credentials related, right? Let's click on pick and then just go Outlook. Just now we created this is the locker and the credential name is SAP invoice bot and attribute, let's say. So since this is a username, I will just select a username. So whatever I provided in the control room, that will come here, and then it's a password. Same fashion you can do the same. So password, you can save it and you can execute the bot. It is going to work, but now I haven't configured my bot agent, and even the credentials which I given is dummy, so don't expect this is going to be run. I hope this will help you guys on how to create credentials and locker, all those things. Thanks for watching, and please do like, share and subscribe the channel to get further notifications on my videos. Thanks for watching again. Bye bye.